Hey friends, Diane here. Now we're going to hit a topic that is not talked about enough in church. Our body is also a tool for God's glory. Mr. Lucado begins this chapter using yet another great example as he talks about house sitters. You know, someone who will stay at your home while you're away so that it won't be vacant. He describes two nightmares. First, this caretaker redecorates your entire home, claiming, as the author says, "The house didn't express me accurately. I needed the house to communicate who I am." Your response? It's not yours. My residence does not exist to reflect you. I asked you to take care of the house, not take over the house. But then he points us to another horrific possibility where the sitter just neglected your home the entire time. This person's mentality is, my time here was temporary. I know you wouldn't mind. Of course you'd mind. Does she not know what this abode cost you? Both house sitters made the same mistake. They acted as if the dwelling was theirs. How could they? Are you getting Mr. Lucado's picture? Our bodies do not belong to us. We belong to Jesus, spirit, soul, and body. Like our spirit and soul, our bodies were bought at a very, very high price. We are supposed to use our bodies to glorify God. But if we choose to redecorate our bodies so that it expresses our false idea of who we think we are, or if we neglect or indulge our bodies, allowing ourselves to get overweight and unhealthy, what are we saying? It's my body and I can do whatever I want with it. Here we go again, me, myself, and I. Since I've been struggling with my weight the majority of my life, I get how challenging this reality is. In no way am I, nor this author, trying to make anyone feel bad about themselves. Yet there must come a time and place in our Christian walk where we must at least admit we need to make some changes in our habits that may have led us to become heavy. We all know this condition is not good, and it is certainly not godly either. If you are like me and continually have to fight in this area, the first step to freedom is being honest with ourselves. I have drawn the line in the sand this year and am making the necessary changes, with God's help, to finally get rid of this excess weight, and by His grace, to keep it off. Won't you sincerely and openly pray about joining me? I would love to support you on this journey. So leave me a comment if you too are sick and tired of being sick and tired. This is no time to come up with excuses, so don't listen to that old serpent. But with God's help, it is time to take action. By God's grace, we can become better house sitters of this temple with which God has blessed us. We'll continue tomorrow.